Welcome to the Uncle Boe
and A to the J show. And we go balls deep. Peace, people. Thanks for tuning in with us here at our show.
Yeah, hell of a discussion.
We have some down to earth. Now, a lot of people on social media in our circle talking about, y'all dudes, all y'all talk about is porn, pussy ass, penetration, all that. So this episode here is going to talk about, we're going to go over a few things. One thing we're going to have to talk about dealing with the human condition, these emotions, is these adult toys, basically the adult models. These are mannequins. They're sexual mannequins, the male and the female ones. How you can hear other people on social media talk about how, you know, replacing your main squeeze, or replacing your girl, or replacing your dude. And again, you gotta pay to play, regardless socially or just financially. So, and the other thing is, we're gonna talk about the human condition of relationships and talk about first encounters, one night stands, stay over, crazy bitches, crazy ignorant ass dudes.
Well, I don't want to say bitches.
Crazy women, crazy women, and crazy dudes. These paranoias on both ends, and we just want to give you that point of reference because again, we've been catching slack, not in a bad way, but people just think that we just all about ass, titty, dick, whatever, fucking porn, all that. What we do discuss, but to make our show better, interact with us, please, and tell us topics that, you know, hit us at our Twitter account at Uncle Boe A to the J show on Twitter. You hit us at IG, same
Uncle Boe A
to the J show, G, Facebook. We on what else? We on YouTube. Hit us on YouTube. Comment. Let us know what's going on and what's going on in your world, how you feel, bad or good. I don't give a shit. As long as you tell us what's going on, what you think, it makes our show better, because we do need you. Because we do our research. We see what you talk about. We Google shit. We Google stuff.
Yeah.
And again, you know, my thing, going into the topic, let's start with the relationship, because the toy stuff we can talk about later. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give you a scenario. We ain't gonna name names because we want to keep it respectful for people's.
You want to use my scenario?
We can use your scenario because we had a hell of a scenario. It's junk me.
Deep waters again. Deep waters. Man.
Oh my goodness, he got me upset in this shit.
This girl said that she seen our show.
Right.
Okay, cool. So, you know, my full-time job, you know, requires me to interact with people all the time. So anyway, went to this strip club that's real famous in you know,
the DMV area. Yeah.
So, you know, the girl came up. She was like, "Oh, I know who you are. You on that show? You on that show? I seen you on that show. You Uncle Boe? You Uncle Boe?" I was like, yeah. You know, and she was just like, I just want to, you know, I just want to be on your show. Can I be on your show? I was like, it's a possibility. And then she just, you know, we got to talking for a little while, probably about a half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, can I ride around with you? And we got to talking. Next thing you know, she was like, I just want to fuck you. I just want to suck it. I was like, oh. She was bad. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let her.
And again, for warning to our listeners, adult listeners, 21 and up or 18 and up, please be mindful. These are warnings. We don't want to assault anybody's anything, but just give you warning. If you sensitive to your morals or lively stuff, fucking turn this shit off. Go to another page. It's rated PG-13. This is RX up. This pre-warning. Thank you for that. I'm gonna give y'all thank you for listening to us. Here we go. Here comes the slide. We're gonna have a slide board in there with this shit. If you think the shit go up, no, the shit start going down after.
Man,
so
this shit was not good.
Scene
bro.
one.
This shit was not that good. Basically, she came over. You know what I'm saying? She started talking about money. She started talking about paying her for this and paying her for that. What do you got to show for? You ain't doing nothing to show me to give you no money. What are you, prostituting or something? She was like, well, I'm not really no trick. What you mean you not really no trick? So, anyway.
Trick or treat.
Right. More like a treat. I mean a trick, not a treat. The bro ended up trying to stay in my house for like 5-6 days. I had to end up putting her out anyway. It was not good. She was trying so hard to like stay.
She was playing with the pussy. She was using the pussy as a pocketbook in the sense of building collateral up like credit. And the way we feel about sexual intercourse or sexual relations is it's an even exchange. It's
fair exchange, no robbery,
no foul. I'm sorry. Back in the day, that shit worked. These days, I'm sorry, not for us. I mean, I'm not the ugliest thing. No foul. That's the one thing we both get something out of. If you didn't get yours, we'll get it up and we get it going again. But we're gonna break this down. Basically, we had a young woman. She was adult age, who came out of a situation, and she felt like she was trapped.
I think she was homeless. To be honest with you,
trapped. She was trapped in her mind. She was using her body, her sexuality to get advanced for her situation. Now, for each person in life, when you start from the bottom and you get knocked to the bottom and you try to rebuild again, being sympathetic to her situation, we understood that, and she gave him a spiel about being on the show and that scenario. So we came to a point that we can capitalize on her dreams when she fed us. And we went from there. Now, this is how I got involved. Now, she gave me the I have a dream speech. I call this I have a dream speech. And I'm like, all right, cool. You know, you're a beautiful young woman. You look sexy. I'm sorry, you're fuckable. I'll fuck you. So, beyond that being a man, but just looking at the potentials of media or social media diva, yeah, we got you. We could work with you. We can do what we got to do. I mean, this is what our show's on.
I would have tried to make her money.
No fucking, excuse me. No penetration, just a model. She could be a media. She could be part of the show. She could break.
Could have been right here. Right here,
hey, and put her 2 cents on a female's view. But
it wasn't there.
After it was the 3rd day, when I saw her in person, and she gave me the woo-woo speech like she did him. When she first met him,
I was a sucker. I was vulnerable.
She gave me the speech over the phone. I asked, I'm more legit. I've been in the business for a while. I'm like this. What you want to do? Where you see yourself in a couple months from now? And she said, she gave me that I have a dream speech. I'm down for it. Thumbs up. Yeah. So we're like, okay, cool. I came over. The broad was laying on the fucking couch. Ass up, showing the ass, trying to look all cute, half tired. We had an appointment because I believe in appointment time for doing our shows and entertainment. And the bitch didn't budge. She didn't budge. I said, bitch. She pissed me off. It was a total 180. It was a 180. It was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Bitch. Sorry.
Yeah. So I gave her the speech. You wasting his time, wasting my time, woo, 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 woo. But using this as a learning curve that we knew that she was young-minded.
That's the only thing I can actually thank her for. Thank you for teaching me to not be soft and vulnerable
with groupies or fans
to somebody with that much ass in that bag. So appreciate you.
Thank you very much for the lesson.
Right, that's the only thing I can say.
It's a life lesson.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, very learned. And I learned a lot from it too. That we appreciate our viewers, our fans. We do
very much so.
And as adults, we will take that type of relationship to whatever level if you're trying to grow. She was doing what she had to do to survive. We respect that. But at the same time, on a serious note,
don't be a user.
Don't as a woman
abuser.
And we have females in our family, like we all do have females in our family, and we care about. We're not assholes. We're sympathetic. We ain't Mad Max out there. We ain't doing no terror dome shit, crazy shit. But we just wanted to take this opportunity to get someone that stepped up, and she showed the initiative. She didn't. Not saying that we wouldn't do that with any man or woman who wants to take the game up with us or build with us or take
try to give her a chance to work with us, do something on her own, try to make her.
We won't mention names. We just call her Miss Diva. We call her Diva.
We try to make her. I was on the verge of trying to build her own thing going on the side with us. You know what I mean? So it was like, look, you can help us build up our career. You can we can help you build up your career.
Right.
No fair exchange, no robbery.
Right. So again, it wind up stage left on her ass, like you know, out the door, and she had her own agenda. Now she we ain't gonna go in detail because I believe that the other party should be here to explain their side.
Right.
But she's too far out there. So we brought this up to say this. Everyone has their own agenda. Everyone deserves to be selfish, I believe everyone's being used. It's how you being used. I don't mind being used as long as it's being used correctly. Now, what I mean by correctly, your agenda doesn't do me no harm, other than getting what you need to get out of this, and any business, personal, whatever. Now, relationships. Now, this goes into what I've been noticing on social media. We talk about the sex dolls, adult sex dolls, mannequins or model. You know, I don't know the proper name for them.
Yeah, right here.
A sex doll. So y'all know I had the roast.
What's his name?
Is gonna have sex.
He's a comedian.
I don't know.
My homeboy was talking about
he is a comedian.
Doll, so y'all know I had the roast. What kind of man is gonna have sex with an inanimate object, bruh? It shouldn't be that difficult to get a woman, man. I was killing them, and then I saw her.
She fat and
nigga. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I need to
if y'all seen this video,
I live in Los Angeles,
tell us what you think. I know it's been going on for a couple, 2 weeks, like 3 weeks now, but
your phone. I don't have to remember her birthday.
It's still going.
For Valentine's Day, for Christmas. Ain't never got to meet her parents.
So,
ain't never got to worry about what she been doing all day.
Giving him credit for putting it out there, and a few other comedians from a man's point of view and a woman's point of view. They have the women, the men mannequins for the women, or for whoever.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The women, the
people, we out. This is Uncle Boe,
HAJ,
and we go balls deep here.
Thanks for watching.
Please, thanks for watching us, and give us your input on all our social media sites. And again, thanks for watching us. Keep us your 2 cents, and we keep you informed. Keep us informed, and we put whatever you need to put out there to make it entertaining.
We love y'all. Thanks for watching.
Peace.